Confidence Class 101. Let's get into it. First and foremost, front and center, God is smack dead in the middle of everything you got going on, okay? That's rule number one. That outrules and overrides everything else. Secondly, do not allow a boyfriend to burn you out, because by the time you get to your husband, you will have nothing else left to give. Probably the reason why God does not honor boyfriend and girlfriend. And in the Bible, everybody was in a courtship until marriage, because you're not going to waste my time. Things are done very different in today's society. There are limitations on being a girlfriend. 1 to 2 years, that's still pushing the limit, kind of tripping the gun line a little bit. But if you're in a relationship with somebody for 3 to 5 years or more than likely, he does not plan on marrying you, and he's keeping his options open because he probably thinks that there is something else better. You've put yourself into this wife role, and you're playing all of the positions without me having to give you a real commitment. I mean, I don't blame him, because why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? That brings me to number 3. Stop overplaying your role. If you're a girlfriend, you should not be acting like a wife. Period. Overplaying your role gets you nowhere. If you're a girlfriend, cool. Have your boundaries. Still put yourself first. You're not a wife. There's limitations to how much you're doing. You're going to burn yourself out. You're going to look old, and you will have no energy for the real life that God has for you. And then you will watch that man go off after you've built him up, done everything you possibly can in this prove-it energy, just for him to go off and give it to a woman who's nonchalant. And the only reason why I can give y'all this advice is because I was that girl. Where did that get me? Not a ring. But I watched him go off and be with somebody that didn't even do half the work I did, but actually would take his money and only call him when it was convenient for her. I can't even be mad at her, because she was playing her position. She didn't overplay her role. And I had to take a page out of her book, not to be a user, but to be a preserver of self. You built him up for somebody else to have him. Everybody falls short in life. Your lessons, your heartbreaks, everything that God let you go through, it's a learning lesson. It's a learning curve to teach you how to love yourself, okay? Start looking at things as either an investment or a liability. Nobody wants to work a job where they're being underpaid. Who wants to be at HR telling them that their check was short? Not me. Wise up. You choose yourself. You stand firm on what you said and do it. Trust me when I say you will be rewarded with a man who is going to put a ring on your finger. As soon as they see you, they're going to know, oh, I can't play with her, and this is what I need to do, and if I want to be in her life. Believe me, if you had to walk away from somebody for not seeing the value, best believe when I say that the new person that is for you is already watching you, and they're on their way. Trust and believe. Confidence 101.